Sorry, everybody. I fell asleep before I could tell you the middle part of the story. I guess you guys are on your seats, huh? Well, let's see. Where was I? Well, it turns out that the father waited and waited for the son to call, text, anything. Come home. He called his work 3 times. Son still never showed up at work. He had no idea where he was because the son did not ever use his phone except for the Wi-Fi purposes only. He would not get minutes on his phone ever. Never. He just got his phone 3 months ago, brand new phone. Well, anyway, he waited and waited for the son to show any kind. Sorry, I'm still tired. Any kind of sign that he's okay. Well, finally, the father gets a text from a number he doesn't recognize, and it's from the son. And he said that they had to take him to go get a new phone. They had to take him to go get a new phone about an hour away. And the father's like, he could have got a phone in town, but why would he get a whole new phone? He just got a whole new phone 3 months ago. And then he supposedly got minutes on his phone when the father had begged and begged for him to get minutes on his phone so they can communicate while he's out and about and all that. All of a sudden, he's got minutes on his phone. Well, he's like, okay, cool. So he's waiting, for a response after he said, okay, he said, they took me to get a phone. They want me to stay another night and hang out. First, he said that he was with a couple to stay the night. I think that's how the story goes. And now he's saying they want him to stay the night. And then he said in the same sentence, she wants him to stay another night. Mind you, he's a young adult. Father can't do nothing about what he does, where he goes, blah, blah, blah. So, he, doesn't respond back when the father tries to write back in response of what he wrote. So the father decides to go ahead and call. The phone didn't even ring, it just went straight to voicemail. And that's pretty strange. You get a new phone, you turn it off. Just goes straight to voicemail, doesn't even ring. Says it hasn't even been set up yet. Well, the father sits there and is like, Well, he writes a little more. And he said to the son, he goes, when will you be home? Well, finally, after a little bit, he said, he loved the son. See you tomorrow. And the son just writes, I love you. That's it. I love you too. That's it. So, I will be telling the other continuation of this story tomorrow. And think about it. He doesn't like to use his phone except for Wi-Fi purposes only. And number one, the story is disrespect. Number two, it's just out of character for his son. So you guys think about that tonight while you sleep. Peace out.